The items you select should ideally be in the style which inspired your choice of decor. Now decide on colors. Next, decide on the colors that you want to in journal. It's preferable to limit yourself to 3 colors and then experiment by using variations of these and adapting them. Gather a color patchwork. Next, gather a patchwork of materials in colors ways to help project yourself and your future interior. Remember to take into account the furnitures, curtains, walls, floors and doors to create a harmonious finish. To help you think about the things, take a couple of photos of your room. That's why you can visualize how the colors and tones will look in the space. Start with the walls. Whether you're choosing paint or wallpaper, your walls will certainly be the main source of colors unless you leave them in natural to highlight colors being used elsewhere. If you are looking to make your room seems bigger, opt for bright color or clear colors and contrast your walls with a white ceiling. Next, consider the floor. Using the patchwork of swatches, determine the material with which you want to cover your floor. Try to choose a floor color that contrasts somewhat with the walls. For example, 2 tones lighter or darker. Also think about how the natural light will reflect on the floor. Floor finishes will give quite different effect. The flooring can also continue to give depth to a room, for example by using very long planks. Next, position your furniture. Once you have created the overall look of your room, position your furniture. Don't hesitate to try different combinations to see what works best for you. Add the finishing touches using decorative objects without cluttering the space and keeping your balance. Prioritize your artificial lighting. Lighting plays a very important role in the room by shaping the space in evenings and giving it a special atmosphere. When installing lighting, experiments by placing lights around the room. As hanging lights tend to visually narrow a room, a good option to consider are spotlights in the ceiling. They provide a soft and more directive lighting on your style. By experimenting and looking at the things from different perspectives, you shall develop an eye for what works for you. You can look around for interior designers and take a look and get inspired. You're probably setting theories like how you can make your bedroom into your own personal style so that it reflects overall decor of your home. Ask yourself what your room is currently lacking that would make it better. What are some storage solutions you could find? If you have very limited space, what are some pieces of furniture that could serve a dual purpose? How do you design space day to day, and what are some changes to the room that could make your routine easier? Have a brainstorm sessions and jot down every single thing you can think of what you could want for a room and use that as your jumping off point to decide how much you shall need to spend. Prioritize your list from most important to least important and talk it over with your spouse to decide what projects to be done or what needs to be bought for everyone to be happy. Try to keep a journal flow going from one room to the next. You don't have to point one room bright red and one room calm blue and one room sunny yellow unless you want to rock the bold look like that. Keeping yours following from room to room makes your home feel larger because it's not choppy. Always choose your fabrics before anything else. It's much easier to find a point for color to coordinate with the fabric patterns than the other way around. After fabric and paint, decide on furnitures and fixtures finishes. Always keep in mind your 3 adjectives you choose for defining your style. Look at all of the colors and patterns and textures all together to see if all of elements are cohesive and adjust as you need. We love to fill our rooms with items from our children or childhood or pieces from our relatives. Those pieces are what make a house a reflection of your family, and I mean they are free, so why not? And they are pretty fab conversation starters when guests come to the visit. A room that look magazine worthy is pretty and all, but nothing can beat a room that is decorated from the. That's our brain on planning. It's a lot, but it's become second nature for us. We like to set deadlines for ourselves so that we actually get it done. Do you have any designing and planning methods that you use to help your rooms come together in your own home? Or are you more of a winning it and it still turns out beautiful kind of person? So however you do it, make it a reflection of you and your family and on it, baby. Use designs that does not look normal but extraordinary. You can go with minimal design, contrast, and many more styles. Use maximum smartly space so it will look spacious, and also it also includes your storage space. Use proper and expressive lights. Enhance the wall decoration. Use art reflects and effects. Design your bed and cupboards. Color combinations all are important. Curtains are the best way to change the look of your bedroom. So you can use light, sheer or heavy velvet materials to design your curtains. From ultra-modern thin bed design or sleek minimalist style bedrooms, rustic decor bedroom, white style bedrooms, choose your color, style, bed style and light design. Each element of bedroom is connected with each other. So now you have done the perfect bed and also choose the colors of your bedrooms, but still something in your bedroom, maybe the large empty walls, all are the reason. It is not easy to decorate the large blank area behind your bed. Hope you like these designs. Thanks for watching.